Thank you all for attending this graduation ceremony. I want to thank, on behalf of all grade 10 students, all teachers who have passionately taught us throughout this year and those leading up to it. For those teachers who have brought up the best in us. I sincerely thank all of my classmates for supporting me and entrusting me as their friend. I'd also like to thank my family members for being the #1 supporters and the most prominent role models I can always depend on. Dear teachers, parents, and students, we began a new academic year 9 months ago, taking a final step to end the journey in MIT. For many, this is your 5th step, from the carefree children characterized by tremendous curiosity to the students bearing interest and devotion for accomplishing and comprehending. For some others, I included, this is our first step. 9 months ago, I was fortunate enough to take this step, filled with the dread of not knowing what was ahead of me. I was clueless, recalling my first day here, introducing myself in front of classmates and teachers saying, "My name is Andrea Penipashi, and I have no idea how things work here." But now, many months later, I noticed something in myself. I did take that step, which became more and more confident, and here I am today in front of you all. It was because of learning from you and staying with you along this way that I was given the opportunity to feel here at home, as if I had taken 4 other steps before. Grade 10 students, MIT 5 was a journey that has changed us for the better. We have changed because of diversity. I have learned that the people surrounding me are as culturally diverse as the lessons I have been taught from them. From being a better friend, a better player in sports, more thoughtful, more optimistic, funnier, happier, friendlier. All of you have changed me in one way. You have affected yourself into the well-rounded, intelligent, and caring individuals with attributes we should be always seeking for. Grade 10 students, we have overcome all the challenges this year at Law. We have improved ourselves in terms of communication, compassion, and academics. We have nurtured our curiosity and ignited a spark for individual passion through personal growth. We have broadened our features as citizens of the world through service as action, offering ourselves for a greater cause. Here we are today, a year older, wiser, and more knowledgeable in this field of learning. And this is a day for celebration. And you deserve a big hand of applause for this, so please. MIT journey almost over, and the well-deserved finish line right in front. It is time to think of the next race, step, and fragment of our life. Don't remember this day as the end of a chapter, but think of the day succeeding it as the beginning of a new one. Please think about what you want to achieve in these 2 forthcoming years. It is this chapter that will bring you closer to it. Please think of the incredible opportunities every one of us will get to further our knowledge in the DP. Think about your goals and dreams and glimpse the value of these next few years to bring yourself near them. Thoroughly looking forward, however, is a difficult task. I felt this difficulty in looking up ahead before coming here. It is challenging to finish a journey, no matter what it is. It isn't easy to put yourself out of your comfort zone, and even more challenging to go somewhere new when you know no one. That is okay. It is change that builds our strength as a person. A journey can end, and that is fine. A new one will succeed it. Going out of your comfort zone is challenging, but that's how you embrace discomfort. It is difficult going somewhere else and knowing no one. However, friendships are not created by time alone, but through human bonding. Pure bonding done by the heart and soul only. There's a point when we're strangers to someone, and one day we realize they've become our friends. Remember that everything happens for a reason, and it is all a process. It is all part of change. Therefore, I'd like to end this speech with a message. If you're afraid of change, that is okay. Uncertainty is scary. But what is life if not the majestic simultaneity of humanity embracing uncertainty? If you're worried about what's ahead, that is fine. It is emotion that defines us as humans. If you cannot stop moving up and down, or left and right, about the decisions you have taken and will take, that is fine. Make that feeling apparent. It is that sense of being alive inside, driving the human soul and body. Don't consider uncertainty and pure emotion as your enemies. Think of them as a source for progressing forward. We are all sons and daughters of pilgrimage, in time, place, and beliefs. It is our possession of the ability to adapt to change that has brought us as a species where we are today. And it is our moral duty to use that ability. And we begin by believing in that change for that change. Therefore, I'd like you all to believe. Believe if you can, and you're halfway there. Thank you.
Massive congratulations to those student speakers this morning. You've clearly been taught how to communicate and the art of rhetoric very, very well. Not easy to speak in front of your peer group. Wonderful, wonderful words of inspiration. Thank you very much.